OneClick Referral is a referral management software platform for enterprise dentistry built to solve the lost patient problem during referrals. Please welcome to the stage our next entrepreneur, Mr. Travis Rodgers.
I've learned a lot over 20 years. Referrals are all about win-win relationships. One thing I've learned is the data is what matters. And the data coming from a very respectable source says that 33% of patients, when they're referred over, don't show up. 40% of those that have been referred over never come back. And 92% of all the dentists said they can improve their referral process. Aman, you talked about wanting to get more doctors to integrate with dentistry. The number one reason why doctors don't refer to you, 52% of doctors were because of a lack of an adequate dental referral system. This is a big issue. Brian, you talked about keeping more money in-house. There's a lot of lost revenue. Bring that over to the DSO market. They're literally losing millions of dollars a day on the fact that they're referring over to other practices that are not in their internal network. 33% of referrals that are made don't show up. So there's a tremendous amount of health consequences. Here's the solution. The solution is called OneClick Referrals. The opportunity was not just with private practice, but with the DSOs. And we architect our platform to scale to the needs of a DSO. And it all comes down to interoperability, internal referrals for DSOs and groups. I went out and interviewed 150 people this last year. Number one reason what people were looking for was ease of use. Number two was integration. Number three is insurance verification. Very proud of the interface, tracking the trends up and down, integrations to ANA and Power BI and Yellowfin for data to be able to come from this system out to third-party products. Built for groups. We can have a roll-up of the entire organization, or you can see organization by organization. Our goal is to create an outsourced environment similar to what you've seen in insurance and scheduling, doing that in referrals. Internal chat, the ability to talk back and forth internally or with an outsourced group. The ability to bring in outsourced people to help internally. There's the platform, there's the referral. Here's the internal referral that we talked about. This is that repeatable process. We've built an algorithm that first chooses the internal referral, then the closest referral that is a fit with insurance. And then the others, we built the largest database of dental professionals. We pulled directly from the NPI directory, reporting and marketing, track campaigns to track activities, and then also to make sure you're not spending more on marketing to that referring office that you're actually receiving from them. The ability to optimize your route when you're going out to meet with the practice and be able to check in and mark activities. Integrations, interoperability. We've already got Athena and Epic on our roadmap to integrate it. We've got a lot more specialty management systems to integrate. Value to customers obviously makes it sticky, facilitates communication, and maintains HIPAA compliance. Products $297 a month. A lot of other potential revenue sources. All we need to do is grow this to over 1,200 over the next 2 years. This is the U.S. market opportunity. There's our TAM and our SAM. We're looking to raise $2.5 million. This will get us through to acquisition. This will get us through the next 2 years. Get to profitability soon. So 2.5, the goal is to get 4 million and to exit in the next 2 years with a 5x multiple. We've already had 3 companies interested. There's my contact information. Let's open it up for questions. Ronnie, this is a perfect fit for optimizing the sleep workflow.
Who else is on your team besides you?
I've got a great team. All these people share the same passion and enthusiasm as I do. The best development team I've ever had. So we've got a team that's really ready and fully engaged to scale.
Thanks, Travis. Great presentation. So you're raising $2.5 million. What is the valuation?
$6 million.
If someone put in the entire $2.5 million, what percentage ownership of the company?
40%.
Okay, thank you.
I'm definitely interested in moving forward.
Okay, sounds good. We're talking to 2 of the big DSOs to roll this out.
You believe that you can get to $4 million of annual recurring revenue in the next 2 years?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And at that point, is your plan to have this set up to be acquired?
Yeah, that's the plan. 2 years to exit.
Okay, so based on your numbers, $2.5 million for 40% would be a post-investment valuation of $6,250,000. So if you sold for 5 times revenue for $20 million, 40% of that's $8 million. If you're able to execute in 2 years, $2.5 million would turn into $8 million for the investor.
You got it.
Okay.
Exactly.
Thanks for the clarification.